Wow, what a beauty. This is Suzuki custom made super bike. Amazing. We are at this particular event of Riders Musical Festival, and believe you me guys, this is amazing. This is a beautiful amalgamation of music and biking together. Well, मेरा तो दिल आ चुका है इस पर. मैं इसके साथ यहाँ रहना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन देखना चाहूँगी सेजल कहाँ है? Where is she? Well, I'm sure she must be attending the event. Let's see who all are there and how this event is going on. See you. Hi peeps, I am your host Shagarika, and with me I have the director and CEO of Red FM and Magic FM, Nisha Naran. Hi, how are you?
Hi. Thank you so much. It's good to be part of this interview. Thank you.
Pleasure is mine, and thank you so much for having us, because it's a wonderful initiative. And Nisha, I really wanted to know what this event is all about, because you are in that entire attire of that pro biking thing. So please tell our viewers what it's all about.
No, so the Rider Music Festival, this is the third edition of the Rider Music Festival. We feel clearly that there is this bro code, there is this camaraderie, there is this solidarity between the biker community, which no MBAs can teach you,
Yes.
which no boardroom strategy can arrive at.
Absolutely.
I don't think any HR research paper can also talk about it. So
True.
we decided to celebrate this spirit. Red FM as a brand, its DNA is music. So we thought we'll combine the bro code spirit of biking and music together as the Rider Music Festival. It is a space of celebration, of biking, of freedom, of empowerment. I guess
It's a lethal combination, I must say, because आप बाइकिंग कर रहे हैं और साथ में अगर रेड एफएम का साथ है, यानी कि म्यूजिक का साथ है, तो क्या कहने, क्योंकि ये सोने पे सुहागा की बात हो जाती है. Well, coming to today's entire event, as I have seen the entire panelists, obviously female bikers. आज भी नारी सशक्तिकरण की बात करते हैं, तो वहाँ पे हम बातें तो बहुत कर लेते हैं, लेकिन वहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आता है दिमाग में, जहन में कि लड़कियाँ बाइकिंग, but we are actually doing that. We are knocking it out. You agree on that?
Absolutely. I think RMF is all about also gender neutrality, and we're bringing in the neutrality. We want to embrace every gender. Biking, unfortunately, is associated as a very man thing,
Exactly.
and I think we will disassociate with it because I think there are a lot of some incredible women bikers as well, women communities who come forward, women biking groups who come forward to be participating in RMF. I guess it's a celebration of gender neutrality as well in this festival.
Absolutely, and I could see that you have invited Deepa ji as well.
Yes.
So that makes difference, because that's a breakthrough, and obviously having her for this platform is really, really impeccable.
Absolutely. In fact, I think we're really honored to have her. And there's this book that she's launched. In fact, she's dedicated 4 chapters of the book on her experience of biking.
We have with us Padma Shri Dr. Deepa Malik ji with us.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, this is a pleasure for you having, because this is something which is for me as a woman, it's proud, because you've been the first Paralympic medalist across all sports, right ma'am?
Yeah.
And
First woman parallel.
Yes.
We're talking about women empowerment.
exactly. And your amalgamation with this Red FM wrestling thing, the biking thing.
Biking
So
fest, the
how do you
music.
what kind of amalgamation is this?
So a lot of people don't know. They only know me as a Paralympic medalist. But they say that, I always say that sports happened to me accidentally in the quest of being a biker.
Okay.
When I got paralyzed, all I wanted to prove was ability beyond disabilities, and I was always looking for some opportunity, some medium. I did entrepreneurship by opening a restaurant, but again people said it is being run by the husband or the father-in-law, or always looking for a male presence or somebody's presence, because a person on a wheelchair cannot do that.
That's what.
And
it's a perception.
and the perception was so much of that she's lucky, she's being kept in a comfortable situation by her in-laws, and on the negative side I was a liability, I was a source of sorrow, I was going to die in a room.
Here I really want to know
Yeah.
any of your experiences which you really want to share with our viewers, which is like absolutely memorable for you.
I'll share one. When I was coming from Jaipur, and I had to board a train to go for my competitions to Bangalore. I was at the Kashmiri Gate in Delhi,
Okay.
and a bus was turning, and then वो खराब हो गई और वो ऐसे करके खड़ी हो गई और वहाँ पे ट्रैफिक जैम हो गया.
जी.
Now I am in the cab, मेरी व्हीलचेयर है, मेरा थ्रो फ्रेम है और मैं खुद हूँ. जब तक पूरा दरवाजा ना खुले
आप निकल
मैं
नहीं
उसमें
सकते.
निकल नहीं सकती. तो जिनकी ट्रेन थी, हालांकि द स्टेशन वाज जस्ट 50 मीटर्स, जिनकी ट्रेन थी वो लोग धीरे से निकल के साइडवेज, अ ह्यूमन बॉडी कैन जस्ट
एग्जैक्टली साइड से निकल के आप निकल
साइड से
गए.
निकल के एंड बीच में से निकल के लोग
निकल
चले
गए.
गए. लेकिन मैं कैसे जाऊं? एंड दैट्स व्हेन आई रीच्ड आउट टू द बाइकर्स एंड दे वर देयर टू हेल्प मी बोर्ड द ट्रेन. सो दे ऑल केम, they took me out from the window of the car and like
Okay.
a rock star because they had to carry me over. So there were 7-8 of them carrying me in the air like this,
Oh, what?
and I was going through that traffic, and I was like, oh my god, this is like a rock star feeling, because you see in all these concerts, music concerts, the artist
Absolutely.
just jumps on the crowd and is being carried, and everybody's looking at me, and 2 of them are carrying my wheelchair, 2 are carrying my throw frame, 5-6 of them are carrying me up in the air, and I said, oh my god, I've arrived.
That's what the community is all about, and it's bikers end
So
of the day.
yes, so that's one incident I can never forget.
इसी को कहते हैं जिंदा दिली, और जिंदगी इसी को जीने का नाम कहते हैं.
I'm a supercar driver, but I'm also the founder of India's first women supercar club. So my club obviously consists of women who not only are bikers, but then also the ones who are on the cars. So I know what it takes for women to feel liberated. I personally push a lot of them that even if you have that Lamborghini standing at your house, just get out and drive it. Don't be scared, because only once you can put that confidence in and then feel that you're really going to feel so liberated once you're going to put that feet on that pedal.
When you're traveling, I think music is your true partner, I guess. Since childhood, whenever you go, you're always listening to music. And music makes the journey more beautiful and also sort of important and special. You have your own moments with the music you listen to and the places that you go to. So
I've been biking actually since right from school. I've loved motorcycles, and now I'm running my 74th year. So, and this passion for bike actually it was rekindled somewhere around 4 years back when I got myself a touring bike. Then in the last, say, 4 years, I've done almost, the length and breadth of India, and almost about over 90,000 kilometers, and mainly solo.
My name is Maral Yazali Patrick, which I stay away from all those titles and I just call myself a biker. Woman on a motorbike, it looks really cool. Today I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I still ride and I still go for a ride, and it's something that's not going to be deleted from my life.